Welcome back to the Williams, ELLEBY HOWARD Easter YouTube channel. I'm Jared, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of the hardest parts of my job, and that is having difficult conversations with clients. I got into this job to help people. I became a personal injury lawyer because I realized that I could make an impact in people's lives during a difficult time, and I could help them transition and get back to a normal life after something terrible has happened to them and their family. However, I've learned over the years that along with, helping people comes having to have difficult conversations about things of the case that might not be going the way they need to be, or just the circumstances are such that there's gonna be some bad news. And part of my duty as an attorney to my clients is to tell them the good and the bad. If you're out there looking for an attorney, trying to find someone that you can trust to handle your case, you really need to think about the communication that you have with them and that person has with you. So you can trust that your lawyer is going to tell you everything. They're not just going to tell you what you want to hear as the case moves along and just keep telling you, oh yeah, everything's going to be great until the very end. And then at some point, if there's bad news, it's got to come. It can either come as soon as we learn about it, or at the end of the case when you think everything's great, and then all of a sudden your lawyer finally calls you and just pulls the rug out from under you with all the bad news. I know me personally, I never want to have to tell my client something bad about their case. Usually where it comes up is there's not enough insurance limits to cover the medical bills, or the defendant, the person who caused the wreck, doesn't have insurance at all, and then we have to turn and look to our client's own insurance to cover the loss, and hopefully they have it. So when those conversations arise, it's important, in my view, to have them early. You hire your lawyer for representing your best interest in the case. And that means not only going to court or dealing with the other side, the defensive lawyers, or running down the information, but that's also talking with you and treating you with the respect that you deserve to be able to have those conversations and to know fully what's going on with your case, and quite frankly, just to be honest about the situation so that you're well informed, and so that we can then get together and make strategic decisions to make the best of a bad situation. And I think also it goes without saying too that if I'm going to have those honest conversations with my clients, I would hope that as the client they would also be honest with me, tell me the things that I might not want to hear. A lot of times early on in a case, I talk with my clients about their medical histories, prior accidents, arrest histories, things like that, all difficult, sensitive topics to talk about. And sometimes I feel like my clients think that the answer to my questions are going to kill their case, and it's going to be bad news for me. And I would encourage you, when you hire a lawyer, that you be honest and open with them. Talk to them, have that difficult conversation to help bridge the gap and get to a point in the relationship to where you both trust each other. There's a mutual respect, and then if something comes up later on in the case, that I need to talk about with my clients, I feel that the respect is there, that I can tell them that, I can have the difficult conversation, and they can trust that what I'm saying is for the benefit of the case and the truth of the matter, and they're not wondering, am I just saying this because I want to get rid of the case, or because I'm not thinking through everything fully, because that's never the case. When I take on a client, my duty is to you, whether it's good, bad, indifferent. Now, I want to be able to tell you good news. I hope that it's all good news and we have a great outcome for every client, but sometimes that doesn't happen, and those difficult conversations do have to happen. So just remember, we're all on the same team here. Your lawyer is looking out for your best interest, and if he or she has to deliver bad news, it's probably news you need to hear so that you can be adequately informed to make a good decision about how best to pursue your case. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
As personal injury lawyers, we love what we do, and we're happy to share the experience we've gained in personal injury law. To help our family, friends, and YouTube subscribers, we've shared over 300 personal injury videos covering various injury topics. So if you'd like to gain more knowledge that may help protect yourself or a loved one when they're on the roads or out in public, check out our channel or view our playlist of shorts for quick personal injury tips.